A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think an awful lot has been said already about this guy, Federico Chiesa. He's capable of playing in all forward positions, and I like the way he looks in more fluid systems, which often play without a designated number 9.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Brzezinski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He is through. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Vardiol. Brzezinski. And this is De Bruyne. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Jones. That's a good ball out wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's been played through. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a really well-measured ball. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given, and that's going to be a booking. McAllister into the channel.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And it's Drogba. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that is expertly dealt with. Chance! Of course! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Makaleli. Rosicki aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Konate, Jones is onto it in a flash. To McAllister. Ekitike, played out towards the right wing.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Beckham, upright and purposeful.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Wirtz, Reinders. Oh, good read. It's a good foot in there. Gomez. And here's Rosicki. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Alisson claims it without any fuss. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Beckham! David Beckham! An individual masterpiece! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rosicki. And the referee has blown for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
And we come to you now.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval.
Substitution in progress.
The second period is underway. Makaleli. He's got away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Makaleli. Jones makes a dash for it. Jones. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Liverpool clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Haaland. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Wirtz. And it's Gravenberch. Now it's Shevchenko. Over to the right flank. And he cuts out the supply. Makaleli. Rosicki. Tries to pass it through. Vardiol picks it up out wide. There will be a throw-in. Threads one in. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Makaleli. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now he's got space here. And this is Shevchenko.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for
Number
change.
21.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Coming on the field, number 14.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to...
Getting up there! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Van Dijk gathers from the goal kick. Diaz. Drogba. Diaz. And the shot! And the ball's... and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Gomez. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Reinders. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz. Oh, he's been caught napping. Makaleli. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Makaleli kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Wan-Bissaka. Ødegaard. Beckham wants to run onto this. Driving on and making good progress. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
You have to expect that from everyone now. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Beckham. Beckham with the cross.
Well played and well cleared.
And now the breakaway. Vardiol. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitutions taking place.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Beckham standing over it. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Frimpong. That's an imaginative pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Looking for the run. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the shot! And that is one way to get his defending done. All hands on deck for this one. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, The decision-making, we can't. He learned from it.
That is good alertness. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Ødegaard. And that will be the final act. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.